I'm not sure if it's 2020 or the fact that I turned 47 this year, and 47 sounds awfully close to 50. But I found myself really thinking about health. What are the things that make up the components of health that affect our physical body, our emotional well being, our spiritual well being, all of the components that we need to get going in the right direction to make our bodies function and thrive? I started brainstorming with my best friend, my staff members, a couple of other key friends. And at the end of all that brainstorming and thinking, I came up with the 12 elements of health. We are excited to roll this out in 2021. I see 2021 as a fresh start, a new start, the time where we can get our mindset going in a more positive direction and hopefully a better year than 2020 was. So, as we roll out these elements of health, I wanted to share with you what they are and what you can look forward to. Every month, I'll be doing a podcast, some videos. We'll be sharing information on social with resources and tips and all the things we can imagine for you to take away and have an action plan to move forward into 2021 with your body being the healthiest it possibly can be. So in January, we'll start with mindset. Mindset is everything. It is amazing how much you can get done if your brain is going in the right direction. In February, we'll talk about the ergonomics of life, things like how to sleep and what position to work in, especially when you've been working from home. All of the components of how should we, with our physical body, what position should we be in for the best health? March will be physical health. I'm a chiropractor, so I will talk about the nervous system and how much that controls. Things like massage therapy, stress management, um, acupuncture, all of the things that can help our physical bodies work better. There's also going to be components of our physical health that'll be broken out into some of our elements of health, like April is sleep and rest, getting the appropriate sleep, things that help sleep, things that take away from sleep, making sure that we give our bodies downtime. In May, we'll move into nutrition and hydration. It's amazing how much our bodies don't function at the highest level if we are dehydrated. And so many people are dehydrated. Talk about nutrition and whole foods and organic food versus inorganic food and all of the components that go into that. In June, we'll move into movement and flexibility. I didn't use exercise because a lot of people don't like the word exercise, but movement can be everything from you're out dancing with your kids in the living room to you're taking a walk with your partner. Flexibility including yoga. There's lots of things you can do that you might really enjoy that can fall into that movement category and doesn't have to feel like this chore of exercise. July is financial health. This is one my best friend added. I didn't think about it because I was thinking more about the body. But if our financial health is not healthy, then our stress levels are up and our mindset can't be going in the right direction. So we'll talk about looking your finances dead on, seeing what is my reality, where am I at, and what improvements do I need to make. In August, we'll talk about spiritual well-being. And I'm going to categorize this as however your belief system is. We see patients from all different types of religious backgrounds, spiritual backgrounds. So we're going to incorporate all of that so that it connects with you. In September, we're going to talk about emotional health. You've heard me talk on the Socket podcast, if you've listened in, about seeing a therapist. Whew, it's been one of the best things that I've ever really done for myself. But different things like how do you stop your mind from staying on a negative talk track over and over and over, and components of emotional well-being that help our stress levels come down as well. In October, we're going to talk about life balance. Sometimes when people ask me if I'm sitting on a panel discussion, how do you balance your life? I laugh and say it's impossible. Sometimes the key to balance is the fact that you can't always have it and something's always going to give. So learning to do your best with how much time are you giving to work? How much time are you giving to yourself? How much time are you giving to your partner or your children? And how can I get those parts in alignment and understand that I can't do everything all at once? In November, in the month of Thanksgiving, we'll be talking about gratitude. Finding ways to live in intentional gratitude will be something that can change your life if you don't already do it. And in December, we talk about healthy relationships. December, the holidays roll around. Many of us are getting together with family that sometimes we see every week, sometimes we don't see all year. How do we navigate boundaries and saying no and healthy communication with those key people in our lives? So we look forward to sharing this with you through our practice, Advanced Health of Naperville, through the Branch Moms community, as well as Socket. And we look forward to being on this journey of creating a 2021 where our body, our mind, our actions, and our beliefs all come into alignment. We wish you the best. Happy New Year. And we look forward to connecting with you on the 12 elements of health. Thank you.